We humans are curious creatures. From the moment we are born, we start exploring the world around us, trying to make sense of everything we see, hear, and touch. This innate curiosity drives us to ask questions, to seek answers, and to push the boundaries of our understanding. We yearn to understand the world around us. We observe the stars, study the oceans, and delve into the mysteries of life itself. Our quest for knowledge is unending, and it leads us to explore not just the physical world, but also the realms beyond our immediate perception. But what about the world beyond? What about the things that lie outside the reach of our senses, beyond the grasp of our most advanced instruments? These are the questions that take us into the realm of metaphysics. What lies beyond our senses, beyond the reach of telescopes and microscopes? What is the nature of reality itself? These profound questions have fascinated thinkers for millennia, leading them to ponder the very essence of existence. This is where metaphysics comes in. It is the branch of philosophy that seeks to understand the fundamental nature of reality, beyond what we can observe and measure. It delves into concepts such as being, existence, and the nature of the universe. Metaphysics, from the Greek words meta, beyond, and physica, physics, delves into the fundamental nature of reality. It asks questions that go beyond the physical sciences, exploring the underlying principles that govern the universe. It grapples with questions that science alone cannot answer. What is the nature of time? Does the universe have a purpose? What is the relationship between mind and matter? These are the kinds of questions that metaphysics seeks to address. Imagine peering into the deepest ocean trenches or gazing at the vast expanse of the night sky. These experiences can evoke a sense of wonder and mystery, prompting us to ask deeper questions about the nature of reality. Metaphysics takes us even further into the very essence of existence. It challenges us to think beyond the material world and consider the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface of our everyday experiences. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle called metaphysics first philosophy. He believed that understanding the fundamental nature of reality was the foundation for all other knowledge. He saw it as the foundation for all other knowledge. Without a grasp of metaphysical principles, our understanding of the world would be incomplete. Like a sturdy tree trunk supporting countless branches, metaphysics provides the base for our understanding of the universe and ourselves. It is the root from which all other branches of knowledge grow, giving us a framework to explore and understand the world. But be warned, exploring metaphysics is not for the faint of heart. It requires a willingness to question deeply held beliefs and to venture into the unknown. It's a journey into the unknown, a quest to unravel the universe's deepest secrets. It is a path that challenges us to expand our minds and to seek answers to the most profound questions of existence. Metaphysics can be divided into three main branches, each tackling a different aspect of reality. These branches are ontology, cosmology, and theology, and they each offer unique perspectives and questions about the nature of existence, the universe, and the divine. First, we have ontology, the study of being. Ontology delves into the fundamental nature of existence itself. What does it mean to exist? This question has puzzled philosophers for centuries. What are the different kinds of things that exist? Are there only physical objects, or do abstract concepts like numbers and ideas also have a form of existence? Are we talking about tangible physical objects, abstract ideas, or something else entirely? Ontology seeks to categorize and understand the various forms of existence. These are just a few of the puzzles ontology tries to solve. It is a field that requires deep thought and contemplation, as it addresses the very essence of what it means to be. Next comes cosmology, focusing on the universe as a whole. Cosmology seeks to understand the origin, structure, and ultimate fate of the universe. How did the universe begin? Was it through a singular event like the Big Bang, or is there another explanation? Is the universe finite or infinite? This question challenges our understanding of space and time. What are the laws that govern its behavior? From gravity to quantum mechanics, cosmology seeks to uncover the principles that dictate the workings of the cosmos. Cosmology explores the grand stage upon which the drama of existence unfolds. It is a field that combines scientific inquiry with philosophical wonder. Finally, we have theology, the study of the divine. Does God exist? This question has been at the heart of human thought for millennia. If so, what is God's nature? Is God an all-powerful, all-knowing being or something beyond human comprehension? What is our relationship to the divine? Theology seeks to understand the connection between humanity and the divine, exploring concepts like faith, spirituality, and the afterlife. Theology delves into the spiritual realm, seeking answers to humanity's oldest and most profound questions. It is a field that bridges the gap between the known and the unknown, the material and the spiritual. Metaphysics has captivated thinkers for centuries. Ancient Greek philosophers like Plato and Aristotle laid the groundwork for Western metaphysics. Plato's theory of forms proposed a realm of perfect, unchanging ideas that exist beyond the physical world. Aristotle, on the other hand, emphasized the importance of observing the natural world to understand its underlying principles. During the Middle Ages, theologians like Thomas Aquinas integrated Christian doctrine with Aristotelian philosophy. Aquinas argued that reason and faith could coexist and that both were essential for understanding God's creation. The Renaissance and Enlightenment periods saw a resurgence of interest in classical philosophy. René Descartes, known for his famous declaration, "I think, therefore I am," emphasized the power of human reason. Immanuel Kant, a towering figure of the Enlightenment, explored the limits of human knowledge and argued that some metaphysical questions may be ultimately unanswerable. Section 4. Where Science Meets Mystery Metaphysics and Modern Discoveries. You might be wondering, in our age of scientific advancement, does metaphysics still hold any relevance? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, modern science has opened up new avenues of metaphysical inquiry. Quantum physics, for example, challenges our everyday understanding of reality. The strange behavior of subatomic particles suggests that the universe may be far stranger and more interconnected than we previously imagined. Cosmology grapples with the origins and fate of the universe, exploring mind-boggling concepts like the Big Bang and the multiverse. Even artificial intelligence raises profound metaphysical questions. Can machines truly think? What does it mean for a machine to be conscious? As we push the boundaries of technology, we inevitably encounter questions about the nature of consciousness and the limits of human knowledge. Section 5. Metaphysics in our lives, from choices to consciousness. Metaphysics might seem like a lofty, abstract pursuit, but its implications ripple through our everyday lives. Every decision we make, every thought we ponder, is influenced by metaphysical concepts, whether we realize it or not. The very fabric of our daily existence is interwoven with these profound questions. Consider the concept of free will. It's a topic that has fascinated philosophers for centuries. When we stand at a crossroads making a choice, do we truly have the freedom to choose our path? Or are we merely following a predetermined script written by the universe? Do we truly have control over our choices? Or are our actions predetermined? This question isn't just academic, it touches on our sense of agency and autonomy. If our choices are not our own, what does that mean for our sense of self and our responsibility for our actions? This question has profound implications for our understanding of morality, responsibility, and the very meaning of life. If our actions are predetermined, can we be held accountable for them? Or does true morality require the freedom to choose between right and wrong? The relationship between mind and matter is another perennial metaphysical puzzle. Neuroscientists study the brain, mapping neural connections and understanding how our thoughts and emotions arise. But is the mind merely a byproduct of these physical processes, or is there something more? Are our minds simply the product of our brains, or is there something more, a soul or spirit, that transcends the physical body? This question delves into the heart of what it means to be human. It challenges us to consider the nature of consciousness and whether it can exist independently of the physical form. This question has profound implications for our understanding of death, consciousness, and the nature of personal identity. If there is a soul, what happens to it after death? Does consciousness continue, or does it cease with the end of the physical body? And what about the meaning of life itself? This is perhaps the most profound metaphysical question of all. Are we here for a reason, or is our existence a cosmic accident? The search for meaning drives much of human endeavor, from art and science to religion and philosophy. Is there a grand purpose to our existence, or are we simply adrift in a meaningless universe? This question can be both daunting and liberating. It forces us to confront the possibility that meaning is something we create for ourselves, rather than something that is given to us. This question has haunted humanity for millennia, driving our search for meaning, purpose, and connection. From ancient philosophers to modern thinkers, the quest to understand our place in the universe continues to inspire and challenge us. It is a journey that defines the human experience.